Hey there, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to the second episode of Yousei. We are with Sean, who is showing us around the campus. So let's go with that activity.
These days, it just tells the time.
He's telling about bell tower. Okay.
It's all automated now, but back in the day, freshmen were required to ring it every hour.
Awesome!
If you didn't show up for your shift, you wouldn't graduate.
That's awesome. Why not? He turns on his heel and marches down the cobblestone pathway that leads away from the tower.
Makes you guys the lucky ones. I had a 4 a.m. shift on the same day as an 8 a.m. class. It was killer.
So you just don't go to sleep? Besides, 4 a.m. is the usual hour I go to sleep. So, I could do that.
Anyway, here we are.
He throws his arm open wide and proudly presents to us a brick building that looks like it's seen better days. Sean points to the card reader by the entrance.
All you have to do to get in is wave your card over the reader. Go ahead and give it a go.
Aki steps up and places her card against the tiny blank box. It beeps cheerfully and the lock clicks open. Sean holds the door open for us and we all trick inside. The first floor is fairly empty. I guess everyone is in class right now.
Okay, Kizaki and Kangai will be in room 103 in the first hallway. The girls' hall is over this way.
No! We are separated?
Your dorm buddy isn't in right now, so I'll get you two set up.
Dorm buddy. He motions for Aki and Limei to follow him and the three disappear down a hallway. Naoki and I stare at each other for a moment. So, just go in then.
I think so.
Are your missions always this vague? I slide my keycard into the card reader mounted on room 101st. 103rd door? Honestly, I'm not sure what we are even. Whoa! A bright flash of light bleeds us as soon as the door swings open. Naoki flinches and takes a step back.
Click, click!
As my pupils readjust themselves to the light, I finally make out the outline of a guy holding a camera. Hi, we are here for the high school student something or other. The guy taps his camera and snaps another picture of us.
I know. You can come in.
Naoki and I enter hesitantly.
So, which one is which?
I'm Kangai.
Kizaki.
Cuckoo, Aaron. Welcome to the command central of awesome.
Heh? Well, there is a new one. I assume that's not the official name.
No, it's the cool name.
He points to a couple of sleeping bags rolled up in the corner of the room.
Those are for you. You can unpack before we go to the lab.
But Naoki and I kneel beside the sleeping bags and unpack for our few belongings. Aaron hovers around us the entire time, snapping pictures at random.
Is there any reason you're taking all these pictures?
Aaron inspects his camera for a brief moment as if he didn't even notice he was holding it.
'Cause I like it?
Naoki looks like he wants to say something else, but he remains silent. Could you not take quiet so when I'm kind of uncomfortable with it? It is like your hobby or something. Is it like your hobby or something?
Sort of.
Well, that's not the answer I expected. Maybe more? He lets go of his hammer and it swings onto the strap around his neck.
I just started doing it one day in high school and it was fun, so I kept doing it.
Well, that's all our stuff unpacked. What next?
Did Sean already show you around the campus?
A little bit. He pointed out all the buildings when we came here.
Well, I can answer any other questions you might have.
He opens the door for us and we file out.
What about Haru and Limei?
Okay, does Limei actually have a different name as well? Because right now I'm quite confused. Only you and your sister changed names? Naoki uses Aki's false name without hesitation. I wonder how often they use these identities.
Sean probably already took them. We'll meet them again at the bio building.
Okay.
Naoki sighs. He really doesn't look happy to be away from Aki. Aaron leads us down the path and through the University of Edgewater's campus. He stops frequently to point out various buildings, tell us about student traditions, or share stories about the university's founders. Some of it is a rehash of Sean's tour, but most of it is new information. It's hard for me to keep up, but Naoki seems to be taking it all in without any problem. His Kangai of perfect memory seems awfully convenient right about now. I don't see many people around here. Holiday?
This isn't the main campus. The original school was built here, but the university expanded. Most of the other buildings are at the main campus about a mile away.
He snaps another shot of us with his camera, but I don't think he even notices he's doing it.
Oh, they don't post many pictures of the main campus. The bell tower is all historic and junk, so they use it on all the newsletters.
As our tour draws to a close, Aaron leads us to a tall building paneled with glass.
Time for science!
What is this place?
Grad student lab. Dr. Hansen's team works here.
Naoki and I trade glances. This could be our chance to talk to Dr. Johansen, as they say it. Aaron waves his card over the small card reader at the building entrance and we file in after him. Aki and Limei are waiting inside.
Oh, you're early.
Aaron snaps a few pictures of the girls in quick succession.
Yeah, and Sean said he had somewhere to be, so he dropped us off here.
Cool. Then you're with me now. Let's get going.
Let's get going! As Aaron leads us through the building, Aki slows her pace until we're walking side by side.
Split off from us and look for Dr. Johansen.
I frown at her.
Considering Otten's interest in you, he might be more willing to talk to you than a stranger.
Or he might be even less willing to talk to me.
Or he might be even less willing to talk to you.
What up?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about how cool this is. He grins and snaps a photo of me. I don't think he's even aware of he did it.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Aaron returns to his tour, unfazed by my outburst, and Aki returns to my side.
I know it's risky going alone, but it's our best bet. Now go. I'll make sure Aaron ignores you for as long as possible.
I nod once and duck into a side hallway as soon as Aaron turns around. The glowing fluorescent lights reflect off the polished white tile floor, giving the entire place a sterile, washed-out look. I scan the hallway, searching for any hint of where Dr. Johansen might be. This place looks familiar, but I'm not sure why. I hope I didn't see this in a horror movie somewhere. If that's the case, I'm probably the first to go. That's what I get for separating from the rest of the group. I stroll down horror hallway, trying hard not to look like a potential victim. What exactly am I worried about anyway? So far I don't see any signs labeled "This way to secret evil genetic experiments." A door in front of me swings open and with all the skill and grace of a trained athlete, I plant my face right in it. Ugh.
Watch your step. We don't want another...
Hello! No, I remember I'm with Limei in this game. The woman's expression changes slowly as recognition dawns on her face. Which is weird because I've never seen her before.
You!
Me? She turns on her heel and yells down the hallway.
Nathan! David! He's back!
Two more doors fly open and a couple of guys about the same age as the woman come rushing out. One of them is wearing a shirt that says Real Football. The other... Polish dude as well. Look at this. This is the sign of Poland. That's right. You are my friend, sir. One of them is wearing... okay, the other has some sort of light sword. strapped to his back. I think it's from the Star Wars movies. Both of them look panicked.
It's him!
Yeah, I think we covered that part already.
I can't believe the thief actually returned.
The what? This can't end well. Real football reaches me first. He reaches down and grabs me by the arm.
Got him!
That sounds ominous. Real football pulls at my arm and I grudgingly stand.
Good job, David. Take him to the lab upstairs.
The lab. Yes, I'm in a horror film after all. Hang on, I think you've got the wrong guy here. Get your hands off of me. Lab! Sounds like fun. Okay, so how about we turn this into the joke? Sounds like fun? The young woman I narrow. She's less than impressed with my snark.
Is that why you came back? Because you think this is fun?
Came back? I have no idea what we're talking about.
Says the guy who broke into our lab last week.
Huh? Wait, what? Broke in? I've never been here before.
Then you won't mind coming with us and answering a few questions.
I guess not. This isn't going to hurt, is it?
David, Nathan, take him in.
David escorts me down the hallway with the other two following close behind. War stars, Nathan, I guess, brandishes his light sword at me, as if it's a useful weapon of some sort. At the end of the hall, David ushers me into a small, sparsely furnished room. David guides me to one of the hour-staffed chairs. It's not nearly as comfortable as it looks. There's a large mirror set in the wall on the opposite side of the room. Clearly it's one of those one-way mirrors they use in lab testing. Am I in some sort of a studio room? Hey?
Don't talk. We're not gonna consort with the likes of you.
Yeah. Consort. That raises a haughty eyebrow, but he doesn't deign to respond. Right, okay, now it's consorting. You guys wanna at least tell me why I'm here?
You're the guy who broke in.
Yeah, I caught that part. Do you really think that? That tracks, he almost looks bored.
I only saw the tape once. There's other stuff on my mind these days.
Hey, we're not supposed to consort.
I'm not consorting. Dude just wants to know why he's here.
Nathan points his light sword at me.
What if he's from Western? They've been trying to get their hands on our research for years.
I don't know, man. He doesn't look smart enough to be Western.
Thanks. But even with the glasses, I'm hurt. The door swings open, cutting off any response that David might offer me. The young woman enters, carrying a slim brown folder. She sits across from me at the table and nods at David and Nathan. They leave without a word. Well, I guess there is no question who's in charge here.
Are you comfortable?
Not particularly, but I'm going out on a limb here and guessing that's kind of the point. A thin smile appears on her face.
We use this room for sleep studies mostly. It's supposed to be neutral.
Well, it's very neutral. Good job, or mediocre job, I guess. Her expression tightens.
I'm afraid we're still strangers. My name is Jupiter.
Kangai.
Unusual, but I suppose I'm not one to talk.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can laugh.
She pauses for a brief moment to search my expression.
Do you know why you're here?
That's a pretty deep question. Why is anyone here? Does humankind even have a purpose? She stares at me without remark. I can tell if she's amused or annoyed.
The campus may be a public university, but this lab is off limits to anyone without clearance. I'd like to know how you came to be wandering around alone in our hallway.
I'm here with a tour group, the high school welcoming program or something.
A tour group of one, with no guide?
I sort of lost them, but hey, if you let me go, I can go look for them. Jupiter doesn't respond. I can't read her expressions at all.
Last Monday, someone broke into this lab and stole some very important research.
That's too bad.
It is too bad. Thankfully for us, we caught him on film.
She pulls a printout from the slim folder and slides it across the table towards me. The moment I see it, my heart sinks. No wonder his place looks familiar. On the table sits a grainy image I've seen before. The last time I saw it, we were digging through Mr. Autin's secret files after he died. He had a video file of me walking down the hallway, but I don't remember ever being in such a place. At the time we assumed it was old footage from before I came to Edgewater. We didn't know why he had it, but it didn't seem too relevant. Apparently it was. I look up to see Jupiter studying my face.
So you recognize it?
Well, yeah, he looks like me. She shakes her head.
I mean, you've seen this exact image before. Where?
I was just surprised to see that this guy looks like me, that's all. It was in Monster Upper Fires. I went to his house for something. Oh man, oh man. Do I trust her enough to say it was in Mr. Otten's files? I don't know. I think no. I was just surprised to see this guy looks like me, that's all. Jupiter sighs and glances briefly at the mirror set in the wall. I guess David and Nathan are on the other side watching me. They're probably analyzing my reactions or something.
I don't have time for this.
She isn't buying a word I'm saying.
How's this? I won't press charges if you tell me who hired you to steal that. Was it Western State?
Who? There is a soft wrapping on the glass. Some sort of signal, I suppose.
Maybe you're telling the truth, maybe you're not.
She slides back into her chair and stands.
But we'll leave that for the police to sort out.
Yeah! Come on! Give me Gursky here! The police. The door swings open with a slow creak. You have GOT to be kidding. You have got to be kidding. GOT. Yo,
Well,
Gursky!
Most surprising call I've gotten all day.
I sigh and hang my head. It wasn't me, officer. The word sounds so resigned by now.
Right, it never is.
Detective Gursky rubs the side of his head as if he's already got a headache. He steps closer to me and lowers his voice.
Where are the others? Aki's not supposed to let you out of her sight.
She's the one who told me to split off from the group. Sorry.
Never mind.
He pulls out his phone and taps the screen a few times.
All on campus, at least. That's good.
Are you tracking them?
It's part of the job description.
Are you tracking me?
Are you sure you want to know?
Not really. Detective Gursky taps on the screen a few more times before pocketing his phone. And because he's pocketing his phone, let's end the episode here and we'll continue with the story in the next one. I wonder where this is going, so see you then. Bye.